Alright guys, Holiday Master here. This is probably going to be my last newer video, I guess you could say. I know most of my customs are all newer stuff, but so after all the customs next week, nice going guys. Dogs are wrestling and they knocked over my stand. But anyway, today I got a video for you of the Halloween 20-foot werewolf from At Home. This is one of those things I originally wasn't going to get. And I had some coupons I could use, so I used it, got a little cheaper. And it's just one of those deals. It was kind of a win-win. This thing has a pull-out fan rather than cheap fans. And then Menards has a gray wolf with 2 cheap fans, which if I could get it, that'd be pretty cool. I'm kind of trying to, the only inflatables I'm trying to get right now are the 20-footers. So yeah, and I do apologize in advance. I'm getting over a cold, so if I'm not thinking straight or talking right, I do apologize. But this is going to be an unboxing video, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so right off the bat, cut the tape. I will say this box, I think, is actually bigger than the 20-foot cat. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, but like I said, right off the bat, it has one of the off-brand pull-out fans. Here's the item. Stakes are in there and everything. I'm going to pause the video, go ahead and kind of lay this guy out. Of course, the wind is picking up, which it hasn't been windy all day. So I'm going to go get this guy laid out. Probably stake his feet down, and we'll go from there. Alright. I'm going to lay him out right here. What you guys up to? Huh? How they ever get them into these boxes amazes me. Zipper underneath. Looks like stake in the back. Okay. So it has 4 stakes at the bottom, 2 on the back side, and 2 kind of on the inner sides of its feet. So I'm gonna go grab the hammer and I'll be right back. All right guys, it's all staked down. I'm gonna go and plug it in. It's kind of like rolled up almost. So like right now everything looks small, excuse me. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Willow. Alright, Willow, come on. Willow. Not sure what company did this. I didn't see any tags or anything yet. But it's built so far the exact same way as all the Airflows ones. So I'm wondering if it is Airflows. And if it is, oh, Bear Bear's bringing me his Frisbee. And if it is, I hope in the future, if they continue with these 20-footers, they make them with pull-out fans. I just throw it, Bear Bear, because it seems to be doing a lot better. Yeah, it's the same exact setup as the Mummy. There's a string holder in the back, or even the Snowman, but there's a string holder in the back, and then the two in the pants, two under his arms. I will say, oh, okay, interesting. So I knew his eyes, like on the box it says the eyes glow. They're actually an LED pad. Interesting. So I'm going to leave the plastic on for now. Huh. That is interesting. Yeah, that's why that was there, covered with plastic. Alright, so that might be why they gave it the pull-out fan then, because the weight. Like I said, of course the wind's going to get... Huh. So he's actually a lot bigger than I thought he would be. Yeah, okay. Okay, I actually like it. Now, I won't lie, I do like it, but I do wish they would have added more detail. Like, I wish they would have made his pants a little more ripped. Or his fingertips bloody or something, you know, like his teeth or something. I will say, I don't know if you can see, they got cheap with the teeth. 4 of those inflate, and then the row in the middle is just fabric. At that point, just take that out, if you ask me. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The eyes are plastic, and they're an LED panel. They're supposed to light up yellow. So I'm actually going to leave him out tonight. And after I get home from work, I'll do a short. If it's not windy, I'll do a short, because I do want to see how the eyes look. But again, same with my other 20-footers. But because this one has a pull-out fan, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as is because it does inflate really well compared to the 2 cheap fans. But I'm going to give it C7s, you know, like 4 or 5 C7s the whole way up. I don't like when they put lights in the hands. It just don't make sense to me. And then I'll leave the LED eyes because I think that's a cool feature. So if the eyes are good, you know, I'll give this 10 out of 10 for a newer item. Definitely want to try and get the Menards one. I don't have a Menards around me, so I'd have to get it online if I did. but I kind of want to see the difference between the gray wolf and the brown wolf. I know the hands are positioned differently, but I don't know if that's it. And I want to see if they're made by the same company, because I think design-wise they're the same, just different color, different hand positions. So, but yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Sorry, this is an add-on to the end of my video. Wanted to show you guys, I guess I forgot to go into details, but I know I've mentioned it, but the string holders on each side, one in the back, and then up on, because when he's standing up, his back is kind of a hunch. It has 2 zippers instead of 1. Then right there's how the eyes work. So I think that's pretty cool that they went with that. But yeah, just in case anybody was wondering, like I said, I'm gonna leave everything the way it is. Just switch out the LEDs for C7s. And then, like I said too, I'm gonna leave the eyes and everything. And you know, it's funny, I actually have a sound box from an old animatronic wolf. I think it was the Home Depot one. It's the same exact sound as the 9-foot, you know, immortal werewolf that they did recently, because it was newer. And then the wolf I'm thinking of is like, I think it's being remade right now on Halloween costumes. But I was actually thinking about taking that sound box and putting on this guy. Let me know what you guys think, because if I think that'd be pretty cool to do, have a 20-footer with realistic kind of eyes, almost like the glow, with a sound box. So again, sorry, this is add-on to the video, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.